strategic engineers. So the NTPs. Oh, wait a minute. There's a little bit on the side. Oh, yes, that was it. Generate alternatives. So what I've written there about that is this generation of alternatives by the mastermind, I think matches the idea in Model G of the control NE. So NE control filtered by TE and NI in order to avoid a bad outcome. So filtered by the TE in terms of, is this useful? Filtered by NI, does this help achieve the objective and not a digression onto something more interesting? So the NE is filtered by the TE and NI, or in English, filtered by the sort of mottos of usefulness and how it fits into the plan.
That's such a great explanation.
And then conversely, if you have a TI user, an introverted thinking dominant, who is, we use TE control to make sure that the TINE filtered concepts are actually matching up with reality. So if I have this idea that birds have 2 legs and then I see a bird with 3 legs, I'll adapt my rule to account for that by checking with TE against reality.
Yeah, and Carl Jung had that in when he talked about TI. He hinted at, quite strongly in my opinion, the control function by saying that there's a parallel process running in the background.
Yes.
And without it, introverted thinking would go off into the sky and not be connected to anything. And with TE, you wouldn't be able to do anything with the data. You'd just be the data with no interpretation. Because there needs to be the speculation of, okay, what is the significance of this data? What does it mean? So now I'll go, because then I put that bit. This is the motivation. NI, in my humble opinion, is a species of away from in NLP terms.